get us started. First pitch on its way. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out.
Talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Oh, that grounder caught him, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He'll try it again from first. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Swing and a little tapper.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he got him swinging. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Judge ranging back at the track. And that one is gone. Digging in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Bronco from the outfield grass. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. Settling in now, DJ Bronco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ Bronco.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Count is 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Archer has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have. 1-2, here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second, and there's one down now. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Stepping up to the plate, Harmon Killebrew. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. And it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike over the outside. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Standing in, Chris Archer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Barehanded for 1. Back to first, and that was into the box now. Ted Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. To 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Brett. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Archer. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Popped him up. Pierce in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready now, Raul Mondesi. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is popped up. Back behind second. And Baez will put this one away. Ready for another chance, Javier Baez. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Morales is under it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And he did hit a knuckleball out in his last at-bat, and that's not an easy pitch to hit out. Sometimes that knuckleball has a mind of its own. It darts in, it darts up, it darts down and away. This guy can handle a knuckleball.
1-1 to Schwarber. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Betts has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Stephen Wright, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you can take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt.
Second baseman, DJ Bronco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Betts has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for Detroit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Harper.
And it's fouled away. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Mookie Betts. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Killebrew loves it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So striding in, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Third baseman, number 3, Armand.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce towards the mound. One strike now from Archer. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. On to Pierce. So coming to the plate, Steve Pierce. He drew a walk his first time up.
First baseman, Steve Pierce.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Mondesi picks it up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping into the box, George Brett. First time up, he went down looking. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The pitcher, number 20.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Archer. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Raul Mondesi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Raul Mondesi.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Judge is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Baez has it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Wright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Justin Bour will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Mondesi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Phil Negro takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Here's Javier Baez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Leading off for Detroit, shortstop, Javier Baez.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and quickly there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, DJ Bronco. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gallo is after it. 1 out. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him. So far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounce towards the mound. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Popped him up. Brett is there for it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Harmon Killebrew. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Betts, a runner at first with 2 gone. That misses 2-2. bounce it to the left side. Brett is there for it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Squared that one up just a little late. Right side and right into the shift. Morales fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Steve Pierce now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Ted Williams will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Again, a 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo giving chase. 1 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Behind 0-2 now.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
Hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A good looking sinker on the inside corner. Morales, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and. So stepping in, George Brett, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Third baseman, George Brett.
Paul Hamels has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now in the box, Blake Trinan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Alex Bregman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Williams is there. And the inning is over. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up now, Raul Mondesi, 1 for 2.
Leading off for New York.
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Paul Hamels. Pedro Alvarez is going to grab a bat now. One hit for the pitch.
Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. DJ Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Here's Mookie Betts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Betts scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Betts. One away. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Lou Trevino enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's Bryce Harper now. And that one got a piece of him. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Harper is off at first with 2 away. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He'll lead things off here in this one. Dennis Eckersley enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. To his right, Betts on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Number 9.
Ready once again, Ted Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball just a bit up. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another full count pitch on its way. Just hung in there on that one. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He doubled his last time through. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.